Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be another Amazon haul. I wanted to share with you my most recent Amazon order. I think I have about 5 items to share with you. Definitely random, but you guys know that's how mostly all of my Amazon haul videos are. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys like to see what goodies I picked up from Amazon, then just keep watching. So first off, I have 2 skincare products to share with you, and they are from the brand Admire My Skin. So this first product right here is their Ultra Potent Brightening Serum. So I have used these kind of brightening or dark spot serums before. I used one from Walmart or Target, and I forget the name of it, but I could not tolerate the smell of it, and it was a very thick cream. And I've also purchased an expensive one from my dermatologist's office, but it had retinol in it, and I could not stand how like flaky and dry and like how my skin would peel with the retinol component in it. So I decided to give this one a try. It's really affordable. It had really good reviews on Amazon, but basically it diminishes dark spots and uneven skin tone. Now this one in particular has 2% hydroquinone, which is the main component that helps to kind of diminish the dark spots. But in addition, it has the kojic acid, azelaic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid, and vitamin C. So there's no retinol, which I like. So for me, I don't have crazy sunspots, so I wanted to test out 2 sunspots with this first. So I've been using this for the last 2 weeks. I have 2 kind of little browner sunspots right there. It's probably not going to pick up on camera, but they're like right underneath my chin going into my neck. So what I will do, and what I like about this, is that it's a very lightweight serum. It has no odor to it because that cream I was using, I couldn't stand how bad it smelled in addition to how thick it was. This is a very lightweight serum. It doesn't have any smell to it, which I like. And I don't know if you guys can see, because I kind of, obviously I've been using this for the last 2 weeks. It's kind of got like a dark brown color to it. So I take a Q-tip and put a little bit on the Q-tip and kind of dab it on the 2 spots. And once it's dry, what I will do is go in with a very hydrating moisturizer or Aquaphor, because these products, especially for my skin, can tend to dry them out. So it can either feel itchy or just very dry. So I would definitely recommend, once this dries, using these types of products to go in with a really hydrating moisturizer, or even like Aquaphor or something along those lines to help with it, because these can kind of tend to dry your skin out, but they are effective. So I figured I'd mention that. So I've been using this for about the last 2 weeks, and I've been noticing like a slight fade in the 2 sunspots. Now the other thing with these products is you do have to use them like kind of religiously for like 3 or 4 months. And I think with this one, it's 1 to 2 times daily. So yeah, I have high hopes for this one. Next, because I saw this as well, they have their Intense Hydration Collagen Cream. Now collagen, hyaluronic acid, both are really good for your skin. So basically this is a really great moisturizer that's going to help moisturize, but also reduce fine lines and wrinkles, which sounds good to me. I've told you guys millions of times before, I started on the anti-aging skincare line in my early 20s. I am 33, going to be 34 this year. I almost said 34. I'm aging myself. It's not too thick. I like that it has the pump, as you guys can see. It doesn't have a weird odor. You guys know how I am about smells. Now, I like to use this at nighttime and sometimes in the morning, but if I'm going to be wearing makeup, I do not put this on. So generally speaking, I will go in with this at nighttime only. I have found that if I do put makeup over this, it's just not really a good combination, but there's a lot of skincare products like that. So I like to just stick with using this at night, but I really do like it. So again, if you guys are interested in these, I will have them linked down below. By now in a few of my videos, you've probably heard me mention that I'm going to Florida for 3 months, or going to be living in Florida for 3 months. And some of these items I kind of purchased for that. And many of you know I have fibromyalgia. The winters are terrible for me. I might look okay right now, but you guys, I have TENS units, heating pads. Like, I live with a heating pad all the time. I do physical therapy every year. I'm on medications, and I just suffer due to pain with the fibromyalgia because of the cold weather. So this is going to allow me to take a break from the cold weather and have some relief in Florida. So it's a win-win. I'm really excited about it. So in a nutshell, that's what's going on. That's what some of these purchases are going to be. And by the time this video is up, I'll be in Florida. We're actually leaving tomorrow to drive down at like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. We're going to drive straight through with Koala because this is going to be new to her. We're not going to get a hotel or anything, so we're just going to drive straight through. We're hoping she's going to be okay. But anyways, so I wanted to get a smaller, like, NutriBullet, Magic Bullet. They have so many different bullets. I have a bigger one here to make smoothies. And I know when I'm in, like, the warmer weather, I'm going to be motivated to kind of, you know, be having my protein smoothies again. In the cold, dark weather, I kind of haven't really been, you know, on my A game when it comes to like protein smoothies and fruits and vegetables. So I'm like, let's get a tiny Magic Bullet to keep in Florida. So this one is smaller than my NutriBullet, but it does the job. And this was actually pretty cheap compared to where I've seen it other places. I think it was like $29, which is a pretty good price because I was kind of shopping around, and it was definitely $5 to $10 more on some other websites. So Amazon, like I say in a lot of my videos, you can definitely get a savings on a lot of products. So I'm not going to really like take it out of the packaging because this has to like get loaded into the car soon. But basically it comes with like, I want to say, yeah, it comes with the 2 cups right here, the lid, obviously the bullet, or I think it comes with 3 cups. The only thing is that these 3 cups are definitely smaller. It's more for like a single serving. I know when I make my smoothies, I usually make them for like me and my husband, and I have the bigger cups. They might sell like longer, bigger cups for this one, but besides the point, I can just, you know, remake another smoothie. It's not a big deal. I just wanted something like smaller scale to bring with us. Next, we'll just kind of switch it up. So I wanted to get a new pair of the hexagon sunglasses I mentioned in like every single Amazon video. Well, a lot of the ones from the summer, last summer. I wanted to get a new pair of these because the ones that I have that I purchased last year are kind of like a little bit scratched up, which is okay because they're like $10. But I decided to get a new pair for when we go to Florida, and these are inspired by the Gucci hexagon sunglasses, and I'm just obsessed with them. They're a fresh set. That's what's great about Amazon sunglasses or cheap sunglasses in general. They look like you paid a lot of money for them, but if something happens to them, you could just buy another pair for 10 bucks. So I love these. They have a whole bunch of different colors. I always tell you guys I like to go with the brown gradient, like tortoise. So I just decided to get a new pair for Florida. I believe they were like 10 or 12 bucks. I like the gold kind of detail, hardware, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and then these are nice too because they do come with the little microfiber cloth to kind of clean them up, and then they come with these soft cases, which I like because honestly the big cases can take up a lot of room in my purse, and if you guys are like me, you already have a lot of stuff going on in your purse, so the less room that these sunglasses can take up, the better. Next we will get into, I have 2 more items, and I don't know, actually the video did go up where I went on a koala spree, shopping for Koala, buying her all different stuff. Well, it's been in prep for us to, you know, go down to Florida for a few months. So the last 2 items are in addition to the Koala spree, but they're just from Amazon. So I decided to get her a new carrier just in case we have to like bring her somewhere. We have a cage that's actually going to be in the car, like a big cage with a litter box inside it. But in case like we have to like bring her somewhere, or even just in general to have a new carrier, I was like, let's just get her a nice pink one. Now, the one that she currently has is just like the hard plastic ones. It's so hard to get her in there when we have to take her to the vet. It's very stressful. She doesn't like it. This one's nice because it opens up. It's a very wide opening right there, but there's an opening on the top, and then there's another opening in the back. So there's like 3 different openings. And again, if your cat is kind of skittish about going in carriers, there's a big opening and you can just drop him or her right in on the top. So I really like this. Now, they had a whole bunch of different colors, and this one had pretty good reviews because I was doing so much research on these damn carriers. I'm reading the reviews because a lot of them are falling apart. I can't speak to, you know, how well it works yet because I haven't actually tested it out with Koala in it, but it feels really nice. It doesn't feel cheap or flimsy. And this is actually the bigger size. I didn't know if I should go with the smaller or the bigger, but just to be safe, I decided to go with this larger size. So she has plenty of room. She probably would have fit in the smaller one. She's about 15 pounds, but I didn't want her to be like too cramped. So I just decided to go with a bigger one just in case. And then the other thing too I wanted to mention, I just want to show you guys quickly, is it does kind of come with this little furry bottom pad thing right there as well. So last but not least, this is going to be another pet related or cat related product. I've mentioned Fellaway in a couple of my videos. The Fellaway plugs, basically they're the plugs with the oil in them that, you know, put out the pheromones to calm down your cat or their dog. I'm pretty sure they make it for dogs, but for cats, it really helps to calm them down. We as people don't pick up on those pheromones. We can't smell it, but it works wonders for your pets, for cats in general, for anxiety, for stress, etc., for introducing them to new cats. So since we're going to be traveling, again, as I was telling you, we have like a bigger 24-inch cage. I have a little litter box, and then I have a blanket that I got for her that I will put over it so she kind of can't really see from the sides, like especially during the daylight. I don't want her to like feel dizzy. So I decided to get this Fellaway spray to spray on the blanket that goes over the cage and maybe spray on her princess pad that I mentioned in that one video with all the other koala items that she loves. That's going to go right in the cage because it has her scent all over it. So that'll be good. But I wanted to take it a step further and get this like travel spray for her to kind of help out so she's not as stressed out, because again, this is going to be super new to her. Like Coda, you guys know my Coda that we had to put down about a year ago. He would have been like fine with it. He's adventurous. This is going to be all new to her, very scary for her. She's going to be going to a new location, and she's going to be in a car for like, what, 18 hours? So I wanted to get this spray for her to kind of spray around her carrier, and, you know, hopefully it helps to de-stress her. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this random Amazon haul. There will be many more to come, I promise you. I actually am starting to pick back up with my Amazon orders again, and when we're in Florida and kind of buying new things for the condo, we are going to renovate it. Amazon is definitely going to be getting utilized, so there will be many more videos to come. But let me know in the comments down below if you've tried out any of these products. Are you thinking of trying out any of these products? Is there anything from Amazon that I might need to know about? Certainly let me know. But anyways, that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.